Also have the wrong date and change the date. Dang it. State of play, what's the date today? The 4th of June, right? 4th of June, 2025. Update. Okay. And yeah, so I'm probably just gonna be talking through this whole setup because I don't have anything else me can do. I'll just put the music of the game on so that it's not just no music or anything while I set up this stream thing. How do I usually do this actually? See this, I need to do that. I'll change it to watching PlayStation State of Play on Twitch, and then on YouTube I'll just leave it as the action because I don't know, makes more sense to me to have it as the action on what would this be? Is this like an event? I don't know what this would be, Loki. Like category wise. Just chatting or something? I don't know if this is just chatting. Is there like a reactions watch along category? I'm just gonna use just chatting because I'll be chatting. I think I'll be chatting. Okay. We'll do that. I think that's okay. My Twitch is gonna go crazy. I think that's fine. I'm chatting. And then I will need to change YouTube as well. I'll need to change YouTube as well. Yeah, I think it's subsiding now. The bowels. The bowels are subsiding. I think the bowels are subsiding. I'm about to react to excitement. You know, just by the way. Wait, so what I want to do is pull up a state of play from last time. And then we just want to do copy and paste type situation and change some details. I wonder if I will be able to set this up in time, dude. I always do this. I thought like that this would be enough time, but now it's like, is this enough time to set something like this up? You know? It should be. You know, but I'm like really slow, I guess, doing stuff like this. And then what I will also need to do is actually have state of play open. That would be cool, you know, if I had this actual state of play open somewhere. So let's see. This is it. Do they have music playing is the thing. They do not have music playing yet. I think they only start doing music when the thing actually starts. Let me see what they have here. If this thing loads, state of play returns June 4th, watch live. Okay, 40-minute show. Okay, go away. This one, do that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be shown here, man. There's rumors of a few things, but we don't know what's actually going to be. There's probably going to be some, like, a few third-party stuff I would expect. If we get freaking Borderlands, I'm not going to be happy, man. If we get Borderlands again, they had a whole state of play for themselves. I do not want to see Borderlands 4 here at all, but I feel like we're going to get something on it. We are definitely still going to get something on it. Somehow, they'll find a way. They'll probably just pop up and be like, oh, does everybody have their $80 cooking in their bank account right now? And for us, what is that? Like your 1,000... 1,009... What is that? 1,800? You have your 1,800 cooking for that game that you don't want. I'm trying to think what to use under the thing. Will we see GTA? Yeah, probably not. Because what would it even matter if we did see it? Like, does anybody care? The only thing I think now people want to see is maybe some gameplay. And I doubt they would show that, yeah. If anything, it would be like a video thing. And we've seen enough cinematic trailers, I think. And also Mind's Eye better not be... that game left a bad taste. That game almost got me, man. I'm glad I waited as long as I did for that, because yeah, not great, not looking too good, man. Okay, and that's I need to get from over here. I'm just gonna put that in the thing. Okay. It takes a while, man. I think that's fine. Be fine. And then we can go in here. Hopefully there's still enough time. 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. Still have a while to go. Still have a ways to go. Let's see if, and obviously I'm not gonna have like the best resolutions and stuff, but this is literally just like, for me, I'll obviously see the full resolution, but unfortunately, you know, I can't get my stream working like that, where I can have like crazy resolutions and stream it at that resolution. So unfortunately, you can always just watch. The other thing, it's more about the experience of hanging out with you know, the non-existent chat, bro. I like hanging out with the non-existent chat. It's really cool. Like, why watch by myself when I can watch by myself while live? Let's see, live streaming, that's up. That's up. I think the title and everything is cool. We can maybe switch over. How do I do that though? That is a question I have. we could maybe send the. I think I should just close this game. I don't think I'm gonna be back on the game again. So we'll save. So I'll probably just end stream after the state of play, and then if you close the game, that would be cool. That would be the next step. Maybe even turn up the PS5. We'll turn that off. And then the only thing is we don't have music right now. So maybe that was not great to do that one. Let's just see if I can get like the sound working, because they'll start playing some tunes, I think, like in the last minute or so when it starts counting down. That's a bit late. We maybe need to get like some other stuff going. May need to get like some like lo-fi or something. Lo-fi. Do that. I think I'm good on sound. I need to still check if my sound is actually going to be working correctly on both thingamabobs. So we have this. There's no sound on their thing. We'll just get the. Hopefully there's no ads on this. Hopefully there's no ads on this. Okay. I think now I'm gonna have a problem with like the audio and stuff. Potentially I might have a... I don't actually know. Do I have a problem with the audio, or is it... Am I imagining that? I don't think... Let me actually just listen back to the... Let me listen back to the actual stream and see if it does anything. Because I'm trying to tell if it's... It might not be doubling. I might just be... Like, I need to check. How do I check this? Okay, I'm just gonna say some stuff, you know, like we're waiting for the state of play to start, and I'm checking out. Oh, you know, now I need to actually go back to my stream because then it's gonna loop and it's gonna repeat, and that's gonna eliminate the whole point of why I'm doing this. But I'm gonna say some stuff, and then I'm gonna hope that it works and the delays go well enough. Actually, you know what I should actually do? I should actually just do like a little recording to see how this sounds in the recording. Then that would actually work out better, showing me how this actually sounds in the output. That's probably how I should do this. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna just stop the recording, and then I'm gonna just go back to this video. I'm gonna pause it again, and then we're gonna see if that actually did do anything for us in regards to the thing. We'll just do that, and then let's see if this actually, if it sounds fine. Okay, yeah, so that seems to work though. That seems to work. That seems to work, so that should be fine, man. I think it's just the audio in my end. I just have to adjust it for myself because it's quite loud, but I think on the stream the audio sounds okay, if not terrible. But yeah, I think we'll just wait it out, man. Do we just wait it out? The balance have subsided, so I think we're good. I don't know if I'm going to get ads on this lo-fi music, but we'll see how it goes. We might get ads. Background ad sounds. But let's just check out the... let's just move to like the other screen. Okay, there we go. So hopefully the audio is fine. I think we have desktop audio, we have mic audio. That's all we need, I think. So if anything else makes sounds, hopefully it doesn't. But you know, the chat's going crazy, yo. Dragon Quest 12 apparently, I don't know. Haven't been much of a Dragon Quest guy. I don't know why that's being a comment. Bully 2, that's obviously not gonna happen. People always say crazy things in these chats. Like, I don't see how the heck we're gonna get a Bully 2, bro. Like, we don't even have GTA 6. Bully 2 announced before GTA 6. I don't know how, what this supposed Naughty Dog simultaneous development thing they're working on. Don't know what that is. Let's hope it's a Jak and Daxter. Let's hope it's a Jak and Daxter remake. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. I don't know why they won't just outsource that. Just outsource Jak and Daxter to somebody else, bro. Just give them the source code or something. They don't even need the source code. The game should be fairly simple to make, I feel. Like, just make Jak and Daxter from scratch, man. And then just give us the same, like, good feel of the game. Improve the mechanics, give us a nice platform. Why is Ratchet and Clank still getting the remasters? Why is Ratchet and Clank still getting the remasters, dude? Let's see, are we in this thing yet? Like, are we in this event? Is this event happening yet? 9 minutes, they said. Sometimes they start early as well, which is annoying. Because you don't know, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen, man. I'm just gonna leave it on this screen until it actually starts. Then we can see the wonderful chat saying some, like, I don't even know. Kingdom Hearts 4. That could be, actually. Low-key, Kingdom Hearts 4 has been, like, shown a little bit. And there was rumors of it being, like, spoken about again. I don't know. Maybe we'll see that. Because that, I think, will be... Is Kingdom Hearts exclusive? Kingdom Hearts, is that a timed exclusive? I don't know if that's a timed exclusive anyway. I'm not sure if that is a timed exclusive. Timed exclusive. Just one more time. Timed exclusive. Gears of War. Gears of War on PS5. If they're gonna announce it, might as well do it here. I don't think Xbox is gonna do it. Let's see. I do need to maybe not poop, but the other one. Let's see.
Introducing Biotin Teen Nutrition.
Ad.
A complete range of nutritional supplements.
Wait, my ads will leak my Oh no, now you know I have teens disease. Okay, that's a spoiler. Well, not a spoiler, but that's like a leak on my life. Okay. Terrible timing ad. Now everybody knows I need skincare. Okay, wait. I'm not even a teen though, that's the crazy part. I mean, that's maybe flattering. Yeah, it's for teens. Are we getting into this thing? I think we're getting into it. We can at least close this thing. So we have the internal music going. We have the internal music going now. Oh, this is so loud. Why is this so loud? Why is it so loud? It's so loud. It's so loud. It's so loud. I'm just gonna keep it like this. I might sound like I'm shouting, and that's probably because I am. But it probably won't sound that bad on the stream actually, because it won't be peaking. So It will just sound like I have like a straight, like I'm about to cry. It will just sound like that, I think. Like I'm on the verge of crying at any moment. It's probably what you'll get. On the actual stream, I feel like it won't feel like I'm shouting. To me, it will feel like I'm shouting, but I think to the stream it will sound like I'm like I'm bursting with emotion. Okay, some lag. I don't know if my HD is HDing. Can we double check on that, please? Tech guy. I think I'll attempt. I'm just gonna go 1080p because the stream is not even 1080p, so for my eyes only, you know. Let me go pee, bro. There's like no time left. I'm gonna go pee. You stay right there. 0 people in chat. You stay right where you are. Don't even increase by 1. I need to go pee. Hey dude, it keeps cutting out. I'm not sure if that is the stream or if it's me. Like if it's just the audio or if it's the whole stream just cutting out. Yeah, it's literally the way the audio is. The audio is like cutting out, and I don't think it's me. I think it's literally the stream for some reason, because the stream is not even stopping. The timeline is... Oh, I was behind on the timeline, but the timeline was constantly moving. It might just be me. Might low-key just be me. Internet issues, you know. I really don't know if that's the me or the stream. It might be. It has to be the stream, right? Because really the better one. Because like what? It might just be the internet for me. Because that was really slow. That took forever to load in. English subs, maybe? I don't see why. I think it's just my network, probably. Because I'm busy, like, streaming it as well. Wait. The timeline's moving, but... Am I crazy? Dude, what? Am I crazy? Do I need to refresh? Bro, why is it stuck at 5 minutes 43 seconds? Feeling like that's me, right? It has to be me. Okay, this thing's not gonna work, bro. I've done this before, but somehow this time it's just different. It might be the multi-stream. You might need to kill the Twitch. You might need to kill the Twitch. Just stick to YouTube. If it lags too much, I'll just turn off the Twitch stream. RD9 people are saying. GTA 7. I think it's possible. Assassin's Creed 8, I'm assuming. Altered Beast. Get out of here, buddy. Who is that? What is Altered Beast, bro? What are you talking about? That game doesn't exist. If they show Altered Beast, I'll be amazed. Knack 3. Put it on 2 times. Why did somebody say put it? So somebody else is also having a bug, right? Because somebody said put it on 2 times. So somebody else is also experiencing what I'm experiencing. I don't think it's me. I think it's the stream. I feel like it's not me. I feel like it has to be the stream. Or it's both. I don't know. 2 minutes. I could have made coffee. Okay, could have made coffee. It's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now. Of course we got the of course we got the little bots in here. In the Twitch stream. Hey bots. Yeah, I'll just ban them. I'll just ban them. Get out of here, bot. Get out of here, man. Okay, 1 minute 52. 1 minute 52. Here we go. Hopefully everything's still working. And the audio's fine. I still don't know if my audio's fine. I feel like my audio's not fine, but we'll go anyway. We'll keep going. We don't care about the audio. It's actually very loud. I literally tested out like a previous state of play to get my audio balanced a bit better, and it was not this loud. Let me tell you, it was not this loud. Any Nintendo stuff at the PlayStation? Very highly unlikely, because they don't say much here. Like, if we check the description, this is what a lot of people don't do also, because sometimes they specifically state like what will be in this, but this time they specifically said news and updates on must-play games coming to PS4. Must play. I'm wondering if we'll actually see some Death Stranding here, because we're getting a whole thing on Death Stranding, I believe, like on Monday or something. So I don't know if we'll see Death Stranding here. I'm feeling like we might only see like... Well, I'm thinking we might actually see some Death Stranding anyway, because it's a PlayStation timed exclusive, I think. 40+ minute showcase. Show begins June 4th at 2 PM PT, 5 PM, whatever those times are. June 5th, that's June 5th. Wait, what? June 5th. Oh, depending on your time zone. JST on YouTube and Twitch, and will be broadcast in English and Japanese. See you then. And then, yeah, it doesn't say. It just says must play games, but here we go, I guess. We're getting straight into it. We'll just full screen this so that we don't see the chat. And then hopefully we don't get too much lag, because I'm seeing some lag throughout this. And hopefully the audio is fine as well throughout, because it's not, some trailers might be softer than others. Some trailers might be a bit quiet. Yeah, it's lagging a lot, bro. Even the resolution dropped again, I think. It's lagging a lot. I don't know if killing the Twitch stream will help. Because usually I'm able to do this, man. We might need to drop the resolution. It's already on 720. Why is it so laggy? I feel like this is usually not the case. Okay, let me just check. Oh, it's super laggy. Is this Yakuza? I see people saying Yakuza down there. This is not Yakuza, bro. What is this? This is actually weird. Is it Yakuza? Wait, this could actually be Yakuza. I don't know what's happening. Oh, why is it so bad, bro? I think I do need to just... The thing is, I don't know if killing the one stream will even do anything. I think I'm just gonna do it, though. Because why? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna kill the Twitch stream. I'm gonna kill the Twitch stream so that it doesn't, because I don't see anything about lag in the chat. I don't see anything about lag here on the chat. Well, even saying ow, but I think that's because of the game. Hit this. What was this? You know? I'm out. Okay, they always save the best stuff. They start off with something that maybe everyone won't like, and then they move into it eventually, you know? It's Lumens Arise, dude. The sequel to Lumens. Lumens Arise, fall 2025. I don't know if this is ever gonna just pick up, or if... It's when I go full screen it gets especially bad.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Is it good now? It might be good now. Yes, you're watching. Might low-key be full screen mode. So what are we doing here? Like, I'm with the chat, dude. I don't play it. Like, maybe someday, dude, when I have nothing else to play. Was that like a funny moment? What was that? I mean, I wouldn't know. Like, I don't get... I'm not like the comedy guy, you know, but like, was that supposed to be like a funny moment?
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Okay. So they just threw these guys in the beginning because they knew that nobody cared. No, I'm just kidding, guys, but you know. Like, seriously, that's actually what they did. That was like a whole section separate. That felt very separated from the whole event. What comes after dreaming?
The future.
This depression and sadness, I think. So you realize that girlfriend wasn't real, that job wasn't real. It was all just imaginary in your dreams.
Into reality.
Dude, it's still
With our
lagging.
third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life
Still lagging, I don't get it.
for our future.
I might have to kill the Twitch stream. I don't know what game it
Delphi
is.
Corporation.
Delphi. Never heard of it. Is this a new game?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth.
Dude, there's no shot that this is just
And why
this
are these things trying to kill us?
my network that's doing this. That's ridiculous. Like, I've done State of Play live before.
There you are. All better.
Oh, it's this game with the astronaut and the,
Patched me up.
and the other thing.
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, I think this is really just the network. I have too many things going on.
Bypassing
I'm gonna kill the
first-party
Twitch.
firewalls, hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Hopefully that makes somewhat of a difference. Pragmata, that's what it was called.
D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look. How about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Diana? Wow. Oof. I don't get why it's that laggy though. It seems insanely slow. It must just be a network getting in the area or something. It's weird that I was able to stream though. I was still running. Like I'm still able to stream. But just the playback on like watching a stream is slow. GTA 5?
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay.
Okay.
Fun curry time.
The resolution keeps stopping as well. 480p.
Romeo, stay with
I have to at least be able to do 720, right?
You're gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in
is this?
case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
What is happening, dude? These are so random right now. I mean, it looks interesting, I'm sure, but what is happening?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait. that's
Half
what
dead
you
man.
mean. Dead man. From now on, you're dead
No,
man.
that's taken. That's Romeo is dead, man. Kojima has issues with this one. Romeo is dead, man. Dude, why is this so slow? I don't get why my network is so bad today. Usually I'm able to watch these streams easily. At 1080. Just because I'm streaming it. And I'm not even on Twitch anymore. But yeah. It's so weird. I do not get it. I do not get it.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2000.
Oh, is a dead man.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like
What is happening in this?
a spirit? I'm on your back.
In this game.
What?
Yeah, dude, I think the network traffic is just too much, you know. It's not allowing me to do this. I think with like these types of things, I just have to do like a recording or something if I want to do anything. Stream does not hold up while I watch a stream. It's impossible. I think there might be like a CPU, GPU thing. Doesn't allow me to stream content and like watch a live stream at the same time. I think if it was a video it would have worked, but like a pre-recorded or what, but I don't think it's gonna run the stream smoothly. Yeah, because it's already like, I think it dropped my resolution again back to... Not sure. It's working when this guy is like here now. It's working a little bit better. Why is Romeo a dead man?
ぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続き
What? Random? Oh, but late. Been a while. Like, I never allowed at PlayStation until he made this game. Didn't speak to anybody, wasn't allowed at any of the events, and now he shows up. He's allowed to do his, maybe 30th anniversary. Not Resident Evil, Silent Hill F. think I'm looking forward to this game. It looks cool. Looks like basically like 2 but set in Japan and a completely different story and different setting, different main character. You know, yeah, basically the same thing. But it doesn't have a release date yet, so maybe we get the release date. Yeah, would be good. Release date for Silent Hill F. Look at this. This looks slightly crispier than, slightly like a sort of weird art style because it doesn't look 100% realistic. It looks like Yakuza style character designs, but like the world looks basically like Silent Hill 2 remake that they did, like the level of fidelity. But it's basically Silent Hill, right? But you play as like a Japanese schoolgirl. I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's the next main line, I'm not sure. Silent Hill F. I think it's like 5, like F or 5 type of thing. But it looks cool. It looks really like nice graphically. Even though like, and I'm seeing it in like a very low resolution compared to what it actually runs at, but it looks clean. This is excellent, dude. The setting, like a school setting, dude, a creepy school. There's a schoolgirl. This is gonna be a good one if they can pull off the scares and stuff, which they should be able to. I think this could be decent. Sakuko. Interesting. Silent Hill F release date. We need a release date. September 24th. There we go. Write it down with my notepad. I don't have one. September 25th. Finally, we get the release date because that's been available for pre-orders already, and it has no release date. And now we know. So September's we're looking at Hell Is Us and Silent Hill F in September. Right now, that's what I'm looking at right now. Around 16th century. This is a different game. Is this that soul thing? I don't think this is Lost Soul Aside. This is something else.
These human sacrifices must be stopped.
What the heck? Is this the tactics thing that people were talking about? No, I don't think it is. I don't know what this is.
And exterminate the creatures that dwell within.
It's like a Metroidvania type thing. Is it Castlevania? Can't be, right? I don't know much about these types of games like side-scrollers and stuff. Only the ones I've played, and I haven't played a lot of them. I don't know if it is just naming a bunch of things. It looks like Metroidvania style. Interesting art style. It's like a slightly cel-shaded look. A lot of these like anime style games have been using this cel shading style quite a lot now. Oh wow, you can eat like the guy in Dead Rising. Till death destroys our castle walls. Bloodstained. The Scarlet Engagement. Completely. I don't know if that's a game that existed or if this is a completely new thing. It looks Metroidvania, maybe multiplayer, or there's just party members. I don't know. It's probably just party members, multiple party members. Okay. Bandai Namco. Is this?
Or a hellscape I can't quite put into words.
Oh, no. I
You've
don't know
somehow
what
been
it is.
sent back in time 8 years.
Digimon?
But the situation here is
Digimon?
critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Digimon Story Time Stranger. Yeah, this is also pre-order available. This looks better than Scarlet and Violet. Though, like even with Arcade Pro, they made a Digimon game that looks better than Pokemon. Come on, man. Hopefully the next Pokemon game is at least at this level of fidelity. Voice acting. Nintendo needs to start getting voice acting. Now that they have 4K 60, how about we get voice actors? You know, maybe that's the next step. Does the Switch do come with voice acting?
The world on this end is running out of
I
time.
think that's what we need. They haven't announced it yet. But I think that announcement would blow people away. If we get Nintendo Direct and we just get like, well, now I have voice acting in Pokemon games. Like, I think that would really like steal the show. Would really make people want to buy the Switch still. Like Mario now actually fully voiced by Chris Pratt for all future games. Like I think that would be something that would convince a lot of people.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
Like I feel like people would just throw this Steam Deck out the window if they heard that.
Everything's riding on you. We must fulfill our mission.
I don't know what's the gameplay looks like. They showed a guy running. Like what is the? Did they show combat? I was looking away a lot. Like, did they show what like Digi battles look like? Whoa, that cover art. See what they did there. Square Enix. Creative Studio. Isn't this like I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything. Final Fantasy? No. I don't know.
Abandon not your way with
No.
children
This sounds like Final Fantasy music almost, but I don't know if it is.
that we might know
It was a
salvation.
tactics game that people were like, oh, Final Fantasy Tactics, this is this.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself.
I never played it, so I wouldn't know. This is Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm assuming. Yeah, people like this game. I've never been into like tactics because I'm too stupid. But I wish I could play it. It looks nice. Like it looks like a nice art style. I'm sure a lot of people are excited with this, but I just never got into tactics games. And also take long. Especially when you're bad. You have to look at all the numbers and all the characters and stuff. I don't know. It's just not my style, man. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. And I don't want to even like open up my library to more stuff.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5
Yes, you are.
later this year.
Yes, you are. Okay, the games that we just saw.
Hope you enjoyed
Final
that
Fantasy
first look at
Tactics.
Final
This is probably
Fantasy
coming to
Tactics,
Switch as
The
well.
Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The
2
enhanced
versions?
version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue,
No
refined
way.
gameplay, and much
Voice
more, as
dialogue?
well as the classic version, which brings a
There's
faithful
no way there's
recreation
voice
of the
dialogue in this game.
1997 original to modern
And
consoles.
Pokemon doesn't even have it.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and
September
PS4
30th.
September 30th.
September 30th. Are you gonna
and
play
will
this
be
or Silent Hill
available for
F, man?
pre-order later today.
Silent Hill F for this.
This next game
Decisions.
is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard
You
I
laughed.
almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Cuts to Death Landing 2.
But is there maybe just toilet? Toilet? Yeah, I just sorry.
Oh, this thing with the walking guy. This actually looks interesting. This is a good steamer
Just go behind
game.
this bush. I'll wait. I can run away.
If I was a steamer, I would play this.
I don't want me watching. You can watch.
And the actual
In baby
characters.
steps, all you have to
This
do
this
is
game has been
carefully
shown for
place
how
one
long?
foot
I'm
in
assuming
front
it
of
gets
the
a
other,
release date
which
now.
is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a
Okay.
captivating open world experience filled with oddball characters.
Like I never played Only Up because that also seemed like a streamer game. But this looks like it has some like.
Oh, good.
Looks like could have some
check this one out when it
interesting
comes to
stuff going.
PS5
September
on
8th,
September 8th.
competing with All Is Us. Oh, dude, this art style, why, dude?
Hirogami is a unique
feel like-
action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
I feel like, alright, like
this
Spider-Man
journey to
Into the
save your
Spider-Verse was
origami
good.
home, you'll
Like, I like that in
transform into
those
clever
movies,
shapes
but
with distinct abilities,
why is everybody doing this freaking animation now, bro?
including
Like, it's games.
Paper
We're talking about 60 frames per second,
Nimble Frog,
like
a
120
hardy
frames per
armadillo,
second. Why are we doing this
and a powerful
with games? Like, we don't want our games to look like choppy like this.
Master the art
We
of
don't want
folding
20
Hirogami
frames per second
arrives on
movement
PS5
on our
later this
characters.
summer.
I don't think that's what we want. Maybe some people like that, but
Sid, why don't you tee this next
I just
one
don't
up?
get it in games. It doesn't make sense in
The
games.
Hotshot series has been with PlayStation
You
from
know,
the
it's
very
cool in
beginning,
movies and,
its latest
like, series and
installment,
stuff, but-
Everybody's Golf Hotshots boasts its
I don't know.
largest character roster ever.
It just kind of defeats the purpose of like the
Compete in
advancement
courses
of
from 10
gaming
different
technology
regions around
and
the
pushing
world.
higher frame rates.
Each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
Oh, this is that golf game. This was announced at
Pre-orders begin later
Nintendo,
today.
right?
And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable
So we
character.
kind of knew about this already. I think the release date was even given already.
Everybody's Golf Hotshots drives onto PS5
September 5th,
September 5th.
2025. It's also one of those games that people really like it. They played it.
Ninja Gaiden
I never
Ragebound
played
is a
that.
challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
Ninja Gaiden.
From the makers of the Blasphemous
Never
series,
played it as well. It
Ragebound
looks
stars
cool,
dual
but
protagonists from rival
maybe a
clans
Switch game.
forced to combine their
Switch
souls
play.
and skills against
But
a
again,
demon
it's like a
uprising.
franchise that I've never tried out.
And longtime fans will really
So
love
I
the
don't want to
pulse-pounding
like
soundtrack
invest into a
featuring
new
guest composers from the
IP,
original series.
and I still have a lot of stuff in my backlog. I want to increase it. It looks cool. I would play this if I had infinite time.
Ninja Gaiden
Infinite
Ragebound
time and
arrives
money.
July 31st on PS5 and
The
PS4.
Age Bound coming to PS5 and PS4 July 31st, 2025.
From the game makers,
Cairn.
Cairn is a survival
Cairn.
climbing experience
Cairn.
where you must
Cairn.
carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
Okay, like Descent,
Manage balance and
It's
stamina to discover secrets.
but better graphics.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
It's interesting. It's from the same people. I think it was Don't Nod, the team at Don't Nod that worked on the one on Jusant.
You
I
can
don't know
give
who
it a
makes
try
this
yourself
one.
with a demo that
There's a
arrives
demo?
for today.
Today. Okay. Demo today.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This
Is
next
there?
reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection,
Bro, what are we
arriving later
doing?
this year.
What are we doing? We're showing a lot
We
of
knew
this stuff
pretty
that
early
I
on
don't
that the
care
game
about.
was fun to play. People were excited about it.
A new game collection.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
Oh, remember when those existed? The developers of Street Fighter 30th
We
Anniversary
knew that we
Collection.
were onto something.
It's a fighting game. Mortal Kombat Collection. This is cool if you were into Mortal Kombat.
this game. I was like,
I was never like good at these games, man, so I couldn't get into them. What? How many games? 5 games?
It became
shocked the
something
world.
that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat fatality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger than
Like these people that are probably like peeing their pants right now. I know like Maximum dude is probably peeing his pants right now. Seeing all this. That man's always overly excited for classical fighting games. Understandable because it's probably like if you grew up with it, man. It's understandable.
every part of that game is an expression
Player
of
2.
who we were and what we wanted to do.
Hey, it's that guy.
Flawless victory.
It Boone. Uh-huh. This is a new piece of hardware. It's like a accessibility controller thing. Or is it a fighting stick? It's like a, yeah, it's one of these things. A fight stick made by PlayStation. Oh. Didn't Xbox make one already? Always ready for the fight. Project Defiant. Like, what are we doing, PlayStation? Who wants the fight stick? Are we asking for that? Competitive fighting game, people? Snake. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. D. I'm excited for this one as well. I still need to play the... one that came in the collection. Oh, the bee guy. Awesome. Oh, interesting. They're showing the end of the game. Why are they showing every like main plot point in the game? Like, there's people that haven't played the game yet. Guys who made the trailer, there's people who haven't played this game yet, believe it or not. I guess you wouldn't know what's going on if you had no context. Oh, fancy suit. And monkey. So random too. Oh wow. I don't know what I never did that part. I only played this game on the 3DS, so I don't know. I obviously didn't have the... What was that? I didn't have the patience to play through it in the, like 100% on the 3DS. Oh wow, is that new? You can just turn into a rock? You can just become a rock? It has to be new.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
KT, is this...
Since time immemorial, this power
Forget the name.
has been the impetus for human wars.
Kumits? No. I don't know what it's called. This is also available for pre-order. I don't think it has a release date as well. I don't know what it's called.
Such an ominous atmosphere.
Onimusha? Onimusha? No? No, this isn't... Is it the other thing? I don't know.
What makes a shogun?
I
Here's
don't
my
know.
answer.
Shinobi? Shinobi makes Shogun? Okay, this looks interesting. Why is there multiple characters? There's Shogun and... There's multiple characters here. See if I can boost it. I feel like it's gonna lag if I try boosting the resolution. Because I'm only on 720, it's not the best. But the stream kind of was crashing down when I was trying 1080. Yeah, I don't think I can do 1080. Oh, it's a Neo. I was wondering if it was Neo for a moment, but then it was like, surely not. Like, it looks worse than 2.
Who might you be, warrior?
It's like it looks worse than 2 graphically.
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Oh, dude, it's gonna lag again. Early 2026, guys, get ready. It's happening. Team Ninja releasing but another game. Dude, I'm so, like, it's cool. Neo's cool, bro. I love Neo, but it's like every single game is a freaking difficult game. So I just wanna have fun, dude. That doesn't punish me. Oh, okay, we can't do 1080. We can't do 1080. Even though the bar is like, it's just a playback thing. I don't know what's the actual issue here. I don't know what the actual issue is with the playback. It's literally just the playback is like jaggy. I don't know if it will fix itself after time. Misty, silent shadows, these are my tools.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever
It's a
known.
VR game. Yeah, I don't get why it's like lagging if I have timeline. I think it's a CPU issue on my side. I'm like overworking the CPU, something like that.
I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Okay. Yeah, dude, this is so stupid. I don't get why it's doing this. It has to just be my PC. Because it's not the network.
This
Maybe I should
city
try a different
hides many
browser.
lost and legendary treasures.
Might be the browser, because Chrome is bad with stuff like
Locked
this.
away. Waiting to be found. Waiting
I'll try a different browser.
to be taken. But some treasures
It's insane. It's insane. It's too much. I think the CPU is getting overworked. That's why.
come with more trouble than others.
Insane.
I was dead. And who are you?
Thief VR Legacy of Shadow.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo hasn't covered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker. Damn it. It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has
Dude, why is it Exeter worse now?
taken everything from us.
Know what this is. And now I'm like, I can't even go to this browser because I have to
But
set
you
it up.
Tidewalkers are all connected.
This is so like trash, dude. I feel like I have done this before, but it's not working the same now.
And it's up to you.
I feel like I did do this before, and it's just not readjusting the same way. It's not playing the same.
You now.
Dude, this thing's ahead by like, I don't know where the stream is at already. It's ahead by far. It's also laggy though. Didn't make a difference. I think I'm just gonna give up. It doesn't seem to be working. I can only stream video, or I don't think I can stream a live stream. My CPU doesn't allow for that. I think it's a CPU based problem. Let's just go out of it, man. I'll just end it. I think the state of play is almost over and they haven't shown anything cool besides Silent Hill. Like a lot of smaller games were shown so far. You just close this. I don't think this is gonna work any better. Yeah, if this doesn't work better, then I'm probably just gonna end it. just watch it off stream. Because it's kinda laggy, dude. It might just be Chrome. So I know people like say Chrome is a bit laggy. It might have just been Chrome. Seems to be a little bit smoother now. It's still laggy. We'll see how it goes. Sea of Thieves 2. I don't know. Oh. What? Sea of Remnants. Is that of? Is that the sequel to Sea of Thieves? On PlayStation? What was this game called? Abzu Journey the Pathless. Those ones. I was gonna say one of those. Still doing the laggy thing in between. Okay, looks cool. Looks cool, I guess. I don't know. I haven't played the other ones, the other games that they made. Like, again, these are all cool games and stuff. It's just that I don't like find the time to play indies because I'm such a main stream like gamer that all these long games take up most of my time. It's like, when do I play something like the Swords of the Sea? August 19th.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Of course it will.
On June 17th,
Good.
Remedy brings other
Are we getting any games that people want to
play? FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control,
so far,
you and
dude,
two fellow
I'm not
agents
gonna
must
lie.
confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
We're gonna be needing some stuff,
deep
man.
dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th.
So far,
The
falling
PlayStation
in
Plus
asleep is
Classics
what I'm saying.
catalog welcomes several new titles this summer.
The way this presentation, like, there's something about the pacing that's annoying me.
June 17th.
There's something about the pacing that's just got me
In
falling
July,
asleep.
Twisted Metal 3 and
Not
Twisted Metal
sure.
4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted
Okay.
Metal, which
Oh,
arrives
just
July
in time,
31st in
bro.
select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Whoa, just in time for that
Additionally,
second
2
season.
of Capcom's most beloved games from
Hey,
the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and
Whoa,
Resident Evil
wait,
3
that's
will arrive
good.
later this summer in the Classics
The original Resident Evil? Like, where do you even play those
Additionally,
games?
Myst
Where
and
do you
Riven
even
will
play those
arrive later this
games?
month as part of the Days of Play
Like, can you play
celebration,
that on
running now
Xbox? I
through
think you
June
can play it on
11th.
Xbox, maybe. That's like the only
Days
other
of
place,
Play
maybe.
is a 2-week event that includes bonus
Like, I've been
PlayStation
wanting
Plus
to play those
content drops,
games.
great
Like the
deals on
original
software and
Resident
hardware,
Evil
and
2.
more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
That's coming to the Classics catalog. It's actually
His
good.
parents cut their own rope to save him.
That's
He
actually
watched them
good.
fall, then found his way off that mountain.
Indiana
He was 11
Bones?
years old.
He then started a grand tour of
This
every
team
major
seems a little
boarding
bit
school
James
with
Bond. This team seems a little bit better, yeah, on
always at odds
Opera.
with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I
Oh, that's
suspect
his
he
brother?
feels the same way. But what he did in
I wonder if we
Iceland,
can get
What he did in
higher
Iceland
resolution,
was-
if we can risk it for that. Internet out.
What he did in Iceland was
No,
insubordination.
I might have
He
messed
was
it up.
ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck.
I think I just need some
Anyone good
adjustment time.
reason to put him in the
It'll
program,
start
Mom.
working eventually.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway.
I think it will start working eventually. James Bond, what does he look like? Is he handsome?
Let's give him one.
Wow, he looks like Tom Cruise is James Bond in the game. Are you joking, bro? They got Tom Cruise to be the face of a video game character.
The name's Bond.
James Bond.
Is that Tom Cruise? I don't think that is Tom Cruise.
Is with me.
That's just a random guy. That's that other guy. It's not Tom Cruise, but he looks just enough like Tom Cruise to make you think he could be Tom Cruise. No, that's. I think he was a Skrull in like Marvel or something. I don't think that's Tom Cruise. Okay, this is not gonna work at 1080, dude. They don't want me to watch this at 1080.
Delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
I thought it was Tom Cruise. This looks worse than I thought it was going to. Okay.
We won't see it coming.
Not my James Bond.
Jet lag gets me every time.
Wow, he's so cool, man.
With respect, man.
He looks very young, you know? Like for James Bond, he looks like a very young Bond. Like he doesn't even have like stubble or anything. Does he? I don't know. I don't know what it is about him, but it just doesn't give James Bond, you know? It's just not giving James Bond. From what we know of Mr. Bond himself, the 007, he's an attractive guy, you know? He's a handsome fella, but I mean, he doesn't look like James Bond, though, does he? First Light, 007. Interesting.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Looked like it was third person. First Light, 007 on the number, coming 2026. I don't know, he just doesn't look like James Bond though. It's weird. It's like if it was a movie, would that guy have been James Bond? You know? Tune in for gameplay reveal this summer.
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication.
There's not going to be like a Hitman game.
Harnessing our 25
like as
years of
deep as a Hitman game.
This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Okay, that guy's cool. Coming to PS5 2026. 2026. Sometime in the future. There's the finisher, guys. Ghost of Yote. The Ghost of Yote, the one we've all been waiting for. This is longer than 40 minutes. This has been going longer than 40 minutes. Nope, my bad.
You're still with me?
The wolf. It just ends, that's all we get. That's like the whole series. There's no way, man. They're gonna just cut into a bunch of gameplay, surely. Surely they're just gonna cut to like a whole thing of gameplay. Oh, gameplay deep dive coming in July. It was so random that that's all that they showed. That's so random. There's no way they end it there though, alright? Okay, there we go. There's more stuff happening. That was random. Maybe they ended to something new, dude. What is this? Japanese Avengers? What is happening? Anime Avengers. What is this? Marvel vs. Capcom? Oh. Is it Marvel vs. Capcom or is it just Marvel Fighters or something? I'm just seeing Marvel characters so far. Spidey Sensu. Okay. So far just Marvel characters. I don't know if this is a Marvel fighting game. They might like surprise us with one Capcom character at the end. And then it's like Marvel vs. Capcom 4. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're still on Marvel. Just Marvel maybe? Marvel superhero fighters or something? Okay, and cue the Capcom. Surely it's not just Marvel, right? I mean, it could be just a Marvel. Because I think there was Marvel. There have been Marvel fighting games. I don't know much about fighting games. So I don't know if this is a sequel to like an existing Marvel fighting franchise. Or if it is Marvel vs. Capcom and we just didn't see the Capcom characters. I wonder if there is an English version of this. There has to be English dub, right? Obviously developed in Japan, but Tokon Fighting Souls. Yeah, I don't know. No idea what that was. I guess it's just Marvel. Tokon Fighting Souls. PS5 and PC 2026. No Xbox for that one. Well, I mean, they wouldn't put Xbox there, I don't think. Even if it was coming to Xbox. Yeah, they're rewinding and then they're like, no, it's actually just Marvel vs. Capcom. It was Marvel vs. Capcom all along. Okay, we're going to see some developer deep dives. Why is this? This is long. Like, I feel like it's been going for longer than 40 minutes. They said 40 minutes. Try 40 hours, dude.
まあ予定合わせて行ったんですけど、まあちょっと飲んでる中で、実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、まあ世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Like, obviously you can, no? Like, look at what they achieved. Like, they obviously, like, were just trying to be humble at that point.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place
Only thing is, like, how many characters are there? It's kind of low on the character numbers.
In this space. So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag.
Wait, so is this like a PlayStation exclusive fighting game?
Because we had worked with them before.
It's coming on PC as well, but I mean, it's not going to be an Xbox.
Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac. When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know,
is this going to be one of the like multiplayer games?
Fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested? When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。
Can he say that? Is he allowed to say that?
受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
Is this the finisher? Is this going to be the closer game? Like this new fighting game?
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応は
I feel like this might just be the like last thing.
印象があってまあ何がまずいの
Which
か
I
な
guess is cool. People like fighting games. Here's one for you. Like this is something I would play also, but it's like, would I though?
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man.
What if it's like a live service?
We had something special.
Not true.
なので今回のアイアンマン
This is supposed to be one of the live
ご覧
service
いただ
games.
ければわかると思うんですけどもかなりこう日本
It
らしい
looks like a mech.
システムワークスらし
So
い
it's based
デザイ
around
ン
like
っ
a
ていうのが
mech.
出ているかなと思うのでマーベル
The
の
Japanese
皆
mech.
さんの反応がすこぶる良くてあこれなんだみたいないう感じで
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added
He's a
anime
brick.
mech elements to him just felt really
Ow.
naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは
Yeah, it looks cool, dude. I wish I was good at fighting games, bro. They look so fun, but it's like I suck.
挑戦的なところだというところと
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4.
And this is
and in
4v4.
doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways
And one of
to
it.
change up the gameplay that I think players
They
are
only have
very
8
excited to
characters.
see.
まあ今回4対4というまあ革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning
You
four
don't have to
characters is
practice four
extremely
characters?
daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system
Ow.
that adapts to your playstyle.
Easy
So you
mode.
can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the
Okay,
fly.
but then you have to play against
I don't
other
think a
people
lot
who
of
are
people
also
thought
doing that.
this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get
This
to be
could
able to
be
share
cool,
it with all
man.
the fans out there.
Is
I'll
this
tell you
story
right now,
mode?
a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just
I feel
a
like there
dream
has to be a
even
story
be
mode.
working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、まあ、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、
Yeah, it looks like you are because there's no
発表
characters.
していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていく。
And I mean, once it gets like further into development, like adding all the Marvel stuff, like every single Marvel character in a fighting game, it's probably gonna be cool. And they have to like work out all the systems of how different characters are gonna work together. And yeah, that's interesting. I'm assuming that's like a new PS5, PlayStation thing.
You're still with me?
Not sure if it's gonna be live service though. There's no shot that was the last thing, bro. I don't know if that was the last thing worthy. Like, you targeting the fighting game fans? It's very specific. It's a very specific target there at the end. That's like putting like Gran Turismo at the end, I feel like. It's a very strange way to end it, I'm not gonna lie. With a fighter game. There has to be one last thing. There has to be one last thing. It's not over. It's not over. There's no way it's over. There has to be one last thing. No, bro. Oh, the fumble is huge. The fumble is extravagant. I need to see the comments. I need to see what people are saying. Ow. Cancel marathon. Not even mid. Not even mud. Lame. Where's Bloodborne? Okay. Astrobot. State of Yap. That's crazy, man. Ow.
And why are these things trying to kill us?
Ow. 007 looks sick. Mud. Ow. This is just sad. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, everybody's in this chat at least is Albert. I think that's the case every time, but this was actually not. Like, there were some good. I think just the placement of certain things was bad. Like, the way they spread things out was bad. It wasn't necessarily a bad showcase, but like, this game looks cool. 007 looks cool. Silent Hill F looks cool. Like, to the average person like me, I don't know, like what do you call this, like mainstream gamers, I think, that are looking for games like God of War, games like Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei. Like, you look at stuff like this, I would think. Like, this is the closest thing. This and Silent Hill F and those things maybe would interest you as somebody who likes like third-person games. But like this, they ended it with a game that targets like the fighting fan crowd, which is a thing. It's an existing fan base. But it's like, who cares if you aren't into fighters? Which I feel like a lot of people, especially PlayStation, like I get this. I think there were people that wanted like there was like a fighting game where you played like I never played it, like PlayStation All Stars, right? I think if they did a PlayStation All Stars, people would have been more excited for that. But they decided to do a Marvel fighter with all the Marvel stuff that we've been getting, Marvel Rivals. People would like, that's already more. Like, that's a better option than, like, who's gonna play the like, fighter is very niche. Fighters are very niche. There's a crowd for it, but it's like I don't think the PlayStation fan base at its core is like looking for a new fighting game to play. I don't know if it's just me, but like I don't know, man. Like, is that what we ended on? They didn't even like find it. Like, they said they're still deep in development. They said they're still deep in development, and it's like throughout this whole trailer, I think they showed every single character they have in the trailer. I think it was just Spider-Man. Like, what did they have here, dude? They had Doom. Like, they said they were adding new characters and working on adding new characters and everything. But like, they have Iron Man, Captain America, right? Iron Man, Captain America, Miss Marvel. Iron Man, Captain America, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man. Right? Spider-Man. Star-Lord. Ghost Rider. Doom. Storm. Dude, there's no way. Okay, so they showed this game. It's coming 2026, right? 2026, still deep in development. It's a fighter. Very niche. I don't know. To me, that's very niche. Like, who's playing fighters besides people that play fighters? Like, it's not like I feel like people who play fighters would also play Ghost of Yotei. But then people who play Ghost of Yotei don't necessarily all play fighters, if that makes sense. Like I just feel like if you look at like PlayStation's library, God of War, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, like all those games don't, like, I feel like they don't really speak to, like, not that they don't speak to, but I feel like people playing those games aren't necessarily people playing fighting games. So it's like what were we targeting with this? Like, what were we thinking with this is my, Like, this was where I honestly feel like if this is a PlayStation-led project, I don't think this is a PlayStation-led project. I think this is Marvel, because Marvel's been, like, with Spider-Man, like Insomniac had to move on to Spider-Man, right? Because I don't think they were originally planning on making Spider-Man game. But a lot of the Marvel stuff, I think, has been forced by Marvel reaching out to Sony, or Sony reaching one way or the other, but it's like a partnership between Marvel and Sony, right? And it seems like why? Like, why this is a fighting game for PlayStation? Why not do like a PlayStation All-Stars reboot or something? Like something where you bring all those characters. Like, I would get excited for something like that. Like, oh, you can fight Ratchet as God of War. You can play as Jack from Jack, and we get like that's like the way out. We get like a more modernized design of Jak and Daxter or something. Like, that would have been better, dude. But we got a Marvel. Like, at the time, like this, we got like at the time when Marvel's kind of on a weird incline. It's on a weird like spot, right? The movies, the series, like it's at a weird spot where some people are falling off of Marvel. They're not watching every Marvel movie. Like is Iron Man even still a character in the movies? It's like, what are we doing, bro? Like, Marvel Rivals is popular, so I guess like people still like Marvel, but this is actually crazy that they ended on this. This is insane, like for a PlayStation thing. Like, I just don't feel this is a good closer for PlayStation. It doesn't make sense. It's confusing me. And what I was gonna say is they showcased a game where it's a game about switching. It's a game about switching between four. You have 4 characters, right, on a team, and they literally only showed 8 characters. They showed 8 characters. They said they were going to add more characters. They're working on adding more characters. They're working on doing this. They showed 8 characters in a game where your team is made of 4. So literally, those are all the characters in the game right now, as far as we know. There's no evidence that there's more than 8 characters in the 4-side fighting game that they're making. So interesting. Very interesting to show this, of all things. No sight of Wolverine. Insomniac's quiet. They're sleeping. They're working in the shadows. I'm assuming they're still working on that. Who knows? Wolverine is gone. We're getting Marvel Fighters. Wolverine's not even in the Marvel Fighters game yet. Like, what? Dude, Wolverine didn't even show up. We got Storm. Dude, I don't know. I don't know, dude. What is going on at PlayStation? Are they folding? Have they folded? Ghost of Yotei getting a thing in July, I think they said. Interesting. That's where we'll see the Ghost of Yotei, but why separated? Why not give us more gameplay here? Maybe end it with that. No Death Stranding. Because that's getting its own event, I guess. It's just weird. It's weird. That's weird. Everyone said, like, people in the chat were like, waste of time. Al, you were right, state of disappointment. Like, they've done, that's always the case with this, but I think this was a very weak, especially for like the last minute announcement. You could have just not announced this, Loki. You could have literally just not announced this event. The things I enjoyed from this was like the Silent Hill. If that's something I would play, 007 looks interesting. What else was in here? The Deadman thing, I don't know. Not really sold on that just yet. And then I guess like these things that are also very niche that people would get hyped for, like the Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics. There's people that would get excited for that. Mortal Kombat collection, people would get excited for that. But it's all very specific and niche. It's not like nothing here is like targeting the PlayStation audience to me. Like, we didn't get anything like for the mainstream gamers, you know. Maybe Metal Gear Solid, that looked cool, but it's also a remake of an old game. It's not like anything new. You kind of know all the story beats and stuff if you've played the original Thief VR. Dude, what was this Astrobot thing? I think I missed this. It's a V2. Wait, I missed this part. It's coming back. Wait, I think the twist is that the eyes are different. Yeah, that's a different expression. They're gonna keep releasing dual senses that look like the Astrobot just with different eyes. Yeah, it's like an altered edition. So then, if you have the original limited edition, the eyes will be open. But then, when your hands sweat enough and wipe the design off of the thing, you won't know which edition you have. There's no evidence. And that looks like Sea of Thieves. Like PlayStation make their own Sea of Thieves. It looks like after they got Sea of Thieves, they made their own one. Yeah, there's literally James Bond. And then, yeah, dude, what the heck was this? Overall, I think this could have just not been done. They could have just not done a state of play. They should have maybe just thrown something in at the Summer Game Fest. I don't know. This does not. I don't know why they. I don't know what this was, man. They had some good stuff in there, but very little targeting the mainstream audience. I don't know. Too many like specific niche stuff for me. And then to end it on a fighter is kind of weird just because not everybody plays fighters, man. Like, again, it comes back to the point of everybody that plays fighting games might play like Ghost of Yotei, God of War, those games, but everybody that plays God of War or Ghost of Yotei is not looking to play a Marvel fighting game. So it's weird that they ended on that. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to care about that. But yeah, that's sad, man. It's unfortunate. PlayStation might be dying. The Switch 2 might be the next big console. We'll see. No Switch 2 announcements. They could have even announced something coming to Switch 2. It would have excited me more than this. We could have been like Spider-Man on Switch 2. Didn't happen. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. Thank you if you do find this on YouTube as the VOD. We had to cut off the Twitch stream. We had a bit of lagginess, but that happens because I'm trash at this. And yeah, but we'll have this VOD saved on the YouTube regardless. But yeah, we will head out. Thank you if you did tune in. We will probably be tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, but it's technically today. Today is the release of the Switch. We got the Switch 2, so we'll probably be trying out a Mario Kart. We'll probably be trying out some Mario Kart next stream. See how that goes. But yeah, we'll end it there. Thank you for joining. If you found this as a VOD at a later date, we will be, like I said, back with probably tomorrow. We'll maybe do some Mario Kart over on Twitch and on YouTube. Maybe we'll do both, or I'll just be on Twitch. Mario Kart, maybe trying out the free roam stuff, the open world stuff. Maybe even trying out other games, but mainly Mario Kart. And then if you see this and you also got a Switch 2, bro, head over. We can maybe do some races or something, you know. Tell your friends we're gonna be doing races. I want to get beat as bad as possible on Mario Kart World, because I'm bad and I need to be trained in the arts of kart racing. But yeah, we're probably gonna head out. And then also, whenever the new Fortnite season is, we'll be on that. We'll be on a new Fortnite season. We'll try that out. And we'll be back on like more regular Fortnite streams. Over on Twitch mainly. And then over here, we will also be maybe checking out the Summer Game Fest. If it's laggy like it was today, then I might not do it. I'll just watch it off stream. But we'll see if it works. We might just do just YouTube, because the YouTube seems to work fine. If I do both, it doesn't seem to work. So we'll maybe do Summer Game Fest only on YouTube, but we'll do the other stuff maybe on both, like the Switch stuff. I don't think I'll be doing like unboxing and stuff. There's a lot of unboxings. I don't know unboxing because I don't really do that kind of thing, and I'm not good at that. So we'll skip out on that. But we might do like I'll do all that stuff offline. I might even play some Mario Kart offline even. But we'll probably be on the evening later today to do some Mario Kart. But yeah, I've never played Mario Kart before, so that's gonna be my first experience with that. I might hate it, I might love it. I don't know if it's gonna be easy, difficult, but I wish I could just master it and become one of the best Mario Kart players. It's never gonna happen, but yeah. Thank you. We'll be back. Goodbye. And see you later, you know.